Walker, you were cruising there in the beginning and then got into some trouble in the third inning. Was it more of just your stuff? I saw you looking at your finger on the bench and kind of peeling away some layers. How much of this was physical? How much of this was mechanical?
We made the decision for me to go out there and pitch, and just didn't go our way in the third. Obviously the couple home runs, but other than those two swings, I think made some decent pitches and just didn't get out of it, and that's on me. So, luckily we have a bullpen to kind of float us until late there and score some runs and get us back in it and pull off a win.
Do you think if you weren't suffering from the blister situation a couple of weeks ago that there wouldn't have even been an issue with the trainer coming out just to see what was going on? More of an opportunity to kind of work your way through it?
Yeah, I don't think the trainer would have come out without it, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I feel good physically. I just didn't make pitches, and that's kind of it.
Does it affect you on a certain pitch more than others?
Not necessarily. Just trying to really establish the fastball. I had a pretty good fastball going the first two innings, so it's not necessarily one pitch. It's just kind of is what it is at this point, and trying to learn how to deal with it and execute. And I assume that my goal is to be better next time. But at the end of the day, I've said it a million times. I've had a few tough ones this year, and I haven't sunk the ship. We're still a really good team, and happy to get out of here with a win.
Thank you.
Next question is from Jack Harris. Go ahead, Jack.
So, Walker, do you have any concerns about any long-term things with the blister popping back up?
No, I think right now we're just trying to figure out how to deal with it, and I'm not overly concerned. I just want to pitch better, and at the end of the day, that's all it really is. I have the utmost trust and respect for our trainers and our staff and our coaching staff and making decisions. And I think we've handled it pretty well so far. I don't think today was a result of that. I think obviously it's something, no offense, that you guys will talk about and whatnot, but to me, I didn't make pitches.
Did that play a reason, or was there another reason for it? Just seemed like you were using the slider and curve a little bit less today?
No, I think I had a good fastball going the first two innings, and we were kind of riding that. I think that's probably the hardest I've thrown in a long time, and felt really good about where it was the first two innings, and then just kind of, I don't want to say I lost command of it because I was throwing strikes, and just wasn't making the pitch that I needed to make at the right times.
Yeah, when you turn around and see that you're touching 100 pretty consistently in those first couple innings, does that give you confidence to keep going back to the fastball a little bit more?
I think more so it's just kind of the trust in Barnes and what he sees. I think what I can see from the mound is less than what Barnes can see. So majority of the time I'm just going to trust kind of what he puts down there, and he liked my fastball, and I have full faith in him.
Thank you.
A question from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Walker, I'm a little unclear. You say that you're just going to have to figure out a way to deal with it. What does that mean? What do you have to do?
Just find a way to make sure that it doesn't get any worse, and I think we're doing, a good job of doing that.
Not affecting your grip or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. I feel good with the baseball in my hand. Obviously, it's coming out of my hand about as good as it has ever. So, in all, it's just an adjustment. There's stuff that you're going to have to do differently, and stuff you can do the same. And I felt good. I felt good with where I was at physically today.
Thanks.